Good morning, fellow traders. Excited to be back with you with a new and most demanded topic people have asked me to talk about this week. So, yes, I'm talking about things today, and the things I'm likely talking about. Some people have asked me, so what does it take to become a trader? Well, the world is changing, okay? So, in a world where we have a lot of things happening now, trading has become a skill, okay? We are in a world of technological advancement, in artificial intelligence, so many things. So, in the next few years ahead of us, you are going to notice that education or degree might mean nothing. If you're going for degree, you have to go for a specific skill because most jobs are going to be obsolete. Skill is what is going is taking people to the next level, is helping people quit their jobs, entrepreneurship and things like that. And there are so many, like I always say, there are so many areas of skill set where you have to find where your passion lies: property, e-com, content creators, so many things. And Facebook even announcing going in metaverse. Okay, there's always going to be winners and there's going to be losers, but when it comes to investing and when it comes to trading, it's the people that get in the action at the early stage and for long term, they are the people who are rewarded with huge gains. Okay, so if you want to learn trading, first first things you need is the skill. If that's where your passion lies and that's what you want to do, is to get the skill set. Okay, so find a mentor to train you and get the skill set first. Okay, you learn the ins and outs, reading the market and stuff. And if you are value investing, like I always say, you have value investing is different from trading. So you can value invest in stocks and you can trade in stocks, but there are two different things which require two different approach. Okay, one goes more than technical analysis. If you want to know more about this, I have a video, maybe I'll post below. I think introduction to trading. Okay, yes. So first you need the skill set to be able to learn to trade. Afterwards, then you need your trading plan. Okay, trading is a business, so you need a business plan. You need a trading plan. What are you going to trade? What assets are you going to trade? Are you going to focus on stocks only? Are you going to focus on currencies? Are you going to focus on commodities? Are you going to focus on cryptocurrencies, or are you going to trade them all? And if you're going to trade them all, which specific ones are you going to trade? What type of trader are you going to be? Are you going to be a day trader? Are you going to be a swing trader? Are you going to be a long-term trader? Are you going to trade reversals? Okay, you need to understand all these things and know which kind. If you are going to be a trader, day trader, how many times are you going to trade? What hours are you going to trade? Because you can't sit on your computer 12 hours or 24 hours because you are a day trader. No, there are specific times in the days that each asset moves. So as a day trader, you need to know these things so that you know how to plan your trade. Then risk management or money management. Without this, you lose your account. So you need to understand risk management. You need to understand money management. This is one of the most important skill. Then you need to understand psychology. Trading is 70% or 80% psychology, and the rest is the skill that you need. So normally I put psychology and having patience together, because when your psychology for trading is strong, and you have a very good strong discipline, and that brings the patience, you always have a very good entry, and your risk is really small, and your reward is really big. So those are things that you need to understand. Then that is it, you know. Then the rest is, you don't need capital, because there are so many prop firms willing to give you between 50 to millions to trade, and take 50% to 90% of the profit each month. So this is what you need. You only need the skill set to be successful in trading, and discipline. And once you acquire the skills and you've proven that you can do, and all this experience will come about when you start practicing and you fail and you don't give up, then everything goes in your favor. Okay. So yes, this is what I believe that a trader you need to do. Then you become skillful. So yeah, we're talking about properties also now. So one of the things I didn't know is well, there is a strategy which I have learned, which is rent to rent. So rent to rent is where you find a property from a landlord or a struggling landlord, and you rent his property from him, then you rent it out to people. Okay, so someone will ask, is it legal or is it illegal? Well, it's legal if you, because you are going to have a contract drawn. So when you either you speaking to agent or you speaking to the landlord himself, you have to explain to the landlord what you are going to do. Hello, I'm a property investor. My name is this. This is my company, and this is, I am interested in your property, and this is what I do. I'm renting the property from you, and I'm going to rent it out. Some landlords may say no. Later they may come to you. You have to put the business plan proposal to him. This is what I'm going to offer. And then down to negotiation. Maybe the property might not be in the space that you want it, so you can tell him, if you agree, you can give me 2 or 3 months rent free, because I'm going to put in a new carpet with my own money. I'm going to paint the place. I'm going to maybe bring in new furnitures or new bed, this and that. So due to this, I'm going to do. And some landlords will allow you, others will not allow you. If you speak to the agent, the same. The agent have to talk to the landlord, and the landlord will come to you. And when the landlord agrees to give you their property, you sign a contract with maybe 6 months. If things doesn't go up, you give him up to 6 months and return his property to him. This is what you have to do. And sometimes you have a 2-year contract with him, and you have a or 3 years contract with him, and then that is it. So this is legal. So what for me, after what everything that I have learned so far, properties that I think that will work for me will be 3 bedrooms, 4-bedroom property, and I'm looking at locations where constructions are taking place, because being in property, being in construction, what we do is, if we are based in the company you work for based in Edinburgh, and you have project going in on Manchester, sometimes you go with some of your skilled workers, okay, and the company rents a place for them as long, sometimes it's 4 months, sometimes it's 3 months, and they pay. So if you have three bedroom apartments, it can sleep up to 6 people. If you have a 4 bedroom apartment, it can sleep up to 8 people. So you rent this to these contractors and they pay you weekly. Okay, so you pay the landlord his guarantee rent, you pay the expenses on the house, and the profit is yours. And I found that it's a very lucrative business that the people have been networking with and staff are doing, and some are earning really good money for doing nothing. And they list these properties on Airbnb, they list this property on bookings.com or anywhere they can advertise it. And these properties are mostly fully booked throughout the year, because you might have holiday people coming for hen party or stag party staying in, people coming for quick getaway staying in, but mostly target is contractors. Your target area is contractors. So this is what I learned, and this is what I wanted to talk to you about. It's illegal if you don't tell the landlord what you are going to do, because if you don't tell the landlord what you are going to do, it is the landlord assume that you signed a contract and you are living in the property. Okay, so if he finds out you are not living in the property and you are renting it out on Airbnb or other place, this is illegal, and you have consequences. So whatever you do, you have to explain to the landlord, hello, my name is so and so, I'm a property developer or investor. This is what I do, this is my company. You should legalize it, so you should run it through a proper company. This is what I do, this is my company, and I'm interested in your property, and this is what I'm going to do with it. If he agrees, yes. If he doesn't agree, you go to the next, you find the next property. And believe me, if you speak to 10 landlords, you have at least 2 or 3. So you start small, then you scale it up as things go. I met a guy who is doing the same thing in Birmingham, and he has over 200 properties. Okay, so he doesn't own any of the property, he just controls them legally, and he and his wife are killing it in there. So this is a free information I'm giving you. So if you find any value in it, like and comment, and ask me any questions that you want, and I will explain everything to you. Okay, have a good weekend. I will see you later. Bye bye. Tara.